Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Happy New Year, Happy New Month, Ramadan Kareem. It's a lot of greetings that I need to say to you guys. Yeah, I know it's my first video of the year. I've been so busy, I've been so tied down, going I've been here and there, guys, basically here and there, and it's been so crazy busy. But I decided to do this tutorial and send to you. So today I'm going to be doing a 5x5 closure kinky twist. Yeah. So I'm using 3 extensions. You saw I showed you in the beginning. I'm using 3 extensions for this unit. I'm going to be using a very thick Mali hair. I'll be using a my client wanted some highlights, so I got a burgundy curl for the highlights, and I'm also using a curly hair for the tip because we need the tip to be loose as opposed to the kinky texture of the Mali hair from the beginning. So yeah, guys, what I'm going to do is what I'm doing right now is, since we're starting with the Mali hair, I'm sectioning it into two because the length of it was too long, and it wouldn't be nice for me to just use the entire thing because I was going for a particular length for this unit. And I remember that I'm still going to join my highlights, I'm still going to join the curly hair at the tip, so I had to cut the Mali hair into two. I separated into two. I cut into two equal halves, and I'm just like fluffing it out. You don't want to use it in its thick stage. You see what I'm doing? This particular extension had a color 30 at the tip, so I'm just making sure that the color 30 stays at the tip. So that's why I separated it and I just like added it back. I don't know if that makes sense, but you saw what I did. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And you know, as usual, how we crochet, I'm going to go in first with my tiny piece onto my crochet pin. I always like to use the tiny crochet pin because the big one rips the mesh cap. And you know, usually I prefer personally to work with a mesh cap as opposed to a dome cap. I just want something breathable, because my reason is because the mesh cap is breathable, and I just generally prefer it to a dome cap that can like store in heat. And you know, you're wearing a wig already, it's bulky. I mean, not bulky, but you get what I mean. So I just want something, a little bit of air to get into your head, that kind of thing. So yeah, I've put in my little extension into my crochet pin, and I've used the remaining hair that I had in my hand. I've braided it on the little one that I attached the base, the foundation. I just did like a little braid at the bottom, at the roots, just like 1 2 3. Then I started twisting. So guys, please remember, this is a loose twist wig, so we're not going to be putting any pressure. It's not going to be any tight twist. It's just going to be very easy, and just, you know, we want it to be loose. So yeah, you don't have to put too much pressure while you're twisting. So this is the curly I was talking about in the beginning. It's a kinky curly hair too. So I'm going to be using these two. And like I said, I was going to join it at the tip of the Mali twist that I started. So I'm fluffing this out. So you don't want to use it in its real crunchy. Should I say, is crunchy the word? But you get what I mean. In the hard stage, you just want to fluff it out and make sure that it's loose and it can do what you want it to do. So I'm just separating it, making sure that I have the right amount that I want for my twist, and I'm just doing that. So after you've done that, you want to go ahead now and add it to the Mali hair that you already started twisting, and I'm just adding in and making and twisting the whole thing. You just want to keep twisting and twisting and twisting, just making sure that it's a loose twist, guys. Like I said in the beginning, this is a loose twist wig. We're not doing anything tight. It's not a tight wig. It's supposed to appear loose. If you saw my intro in the beginning, you saw how loose the wig was. So that's what we're going for. So you don't want to tighten your hand whilst you're twisting. You just want to relax your hand. You want to make it loose. You want to make it easy. No too much tension. You want to be easy as much as possible. I don't know what I'm trying to look for the word. It's, yeah, like that. So yeah, I'm just twisting it, guys. So a little gist. How have you guys been doing? Like, because this year, 2025, guys, we're going to be smashing goals. We're praying Eid Ramadan. I'm a Muslim, in case you don't know. I'm fasting diligently. Like I said to myself, this Ramadan is going to be a very intentional one, and I'm going to pray to my God. I'm praying for all of you, all of my customers, all of you watching my videos and sharing and liking and dropping your comments. I'm praying for all of you that everything that you desire in your hearts, that Almighty Allah will grant you. Like, it's going to be a year of ease for us, guys. We're going to do great things. We're going to be happy. We're going to be really happy. We're going to celebrate. We're going to be celebrated. We're just going to smash goals generally. We're going to live a fulfilled 2025, regardless of what last year was like or what 2023 was like. 2025 is going to be a different year for all of us, guys. Yes. Amen. I mean to that. So yeah, I'm just back to twisting, and the same thing that I did in my first twist, I'm just doing the same thing here now, trying to twist it. Like I said, you want to like braid like 3 times or 4 times in the beginning before you now start twisting, guys. So yeah, I've started twisting it, and like I said, no more tension. You see how I just eased out my hand? I'm making sure that I'm not putting too much pressure or tension on this twist. I'm making sure that it's as loose as possible. So yeah, I'm just going to keep twisting that, and yep, just twisting, guys. Just twisting it. So the same thing that I did to the first one. I know you people will be wondering, I thought she had burgundy hair. When is she going to put that? Calm down, guys. Like I said, it's going to be a highlight. My client just wanted it to be highlights, nothing serious. So for that, for the burgundy hair, I'm not going to be doing it for the entire strand of twists. Like, I'll have some that have burgundy. You know how you do highlights. I'm going to have some that have burgundy. I have some that don't have burgundy. So these two that I'm twisting in the start, I didn't think that I should put any burgundy. But the next one, there's going to be a burgundy there. So I'm just twisting. The first thing that I did on the first twist, basically no difference. Just want to twist with the Mali hair from the beginning, because we want that that solid beginning, and then we put the curly hair at the tip. So you see, that's what I've done here too. I've done the Mali hair at the beginning, and now, guys, see what I mean? Now I'm putting the burgundy. I'm twisting the burgundy with the Mali hair for the highlights that I was talking about earlier. So you want to twist the burgundy hair and just twist it. Then remember, we're still going to add the curly hair at the tip of this one too, because like I said, we want the curly end, so it still needs to be curly at the end. So it means, like, on one strand of twist, we're going to have Mali hair and curly hair, and some will have Mali hair, the burgundy highlight, and the curly hair. Whatever we do, we're going to make sure that the Mali hair starts the twist and the curly hair ends it. So now it now depends on how you want to distribute the highlights. So you put in some, you don't put in some, you just like spread it out depending on how much you want it. Some people want a lot of highlights, some people want less highlights. So it just depends on you and what you're working with. Like, I did 2 to 1. You can decide to do 5 to 1. You can decide to do 10 to 1. It's a highlight. It all depends on what you want, guys. So this is what 3 twists looks like. And yes, guys, remember, this is what we're using the extension. That's the Mali hair, the burgundy in the middle, and the curly hair at the left hand side. So I'm just showing you guys again what I'm using for this unit. So guys, I went out of the camera and I did a lot of work, and this is where we are at right now. I've done the entire mesh cap. You see what it looks like? Can you see the highlights? Can you see how loose? Do you see what I meant when I said you do not want to put any tension? You don't want the twist to be so tight. This is what I was talking about. You see how it's beginning with the Mali hair, is straight down, and then I put highlights in some, and then the curly hair at the bottom. Yes, guys, I'll just show you this last strand that I'm doing, just to show you that I've been doing the same thing from the very beginning, same thing that I showed you from the beginning, and it's what I've been doing here too. So I'm just, like, you see, I've pulled my crochet pin, I put little in my crochet pin, and I've gone in with my Mali hair. Remember, I separated it into 2. I cut it into 2 rather. I cut my Mali hair into 2 because the length of it was too long. So depending on the length that you want to go with, you want to cut. You could cut into 3, depending on, like I said, depending on the length that you want to go with. But I want a long length, but not so long as the entire length of the Mali hair. So so I cut it into two. You could want to cut it into one, or you could want to like use the entire length depending on the length that you're going for. So you see what I did. I've braided with the Mali hair. Now I'm going in with my burgundy, the highlights. I'm just going in with the highlights to show it, to just give it a little pop. And then after I've done with the highlights, I'm going in with the curly hair that I want to end at the tip of the wig. So yeah, this is not hard. Like, this is a very simple wig that you can do for yourself. Like, you do not even necessarily need to ask somebody to do it. If you can braid, if you understand braiding and twisting, this is something that you can just do in your leisure time and do it by yourself. I took, I don't know, how long is it gonna take? I think I took like 3 days to do this. And mind you, I had other things that I was doing, not like it was like constant 24 hours, 7. It was constant 20. How do you say it? No, you not like what, like the entire 24 hours for 3 days, 2 hours. No, I had other things that I was doing. I was popping in and out, and so it took me 3 days to do this. I wasn't like seated on it for the entire 2 hours. You get what I mean? So yeah, this is what it looks like. So we're done with the canvas area. Now we're moving on to the closure part, guys. So this part, we're just sectioning out hair like you would section out hair from your own natural head, as opposed to how I've been crocheting on the mesh cap. So I'm just sectioning out hair. You want to make sure that you section out enough so that it doesn't get too bulky at the top. Part in enough hair from the closure. Do the same thing, braid like 3-4 times. Start twisting. We're still starting with the Mali hair. We've not done anything different. We're doing the same thing that we've been doing from the beginning. The only difference here is we're working on the closure, and the closure part, you're not using a crochet pin, you're using the closure. You're using the hair on the closure, I suppose, because that's mimicking your own natural hair. So yes, guys. So you see, I don't think I didn't put any highlight on this particular twist. I just did the Mali and the curly hair at the tip, and that's what I'm just doing. Basically, you just want to twist, 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 twist. So what I did was, I think I went ahead and okay, no, I twisted this whole thing, but I think along the line, you people know me. You know me, I always say that I'm lazy, that I will always look for the easy way out. I think what I did after this one, I just wanted to show you guys what I did with this one. I think what I did was I went ahead and like just like braided the whole thing from the beginning, and I just like cruised the remaining thing. Yeah, that's what I did. So guys, if you've watched up until now, I appreciate it. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. I give out plenty knowledge on hair, guys. I'm a bridal hairstylist. I slave frontal. I'm a braider. I do braided wigs. I just do hair. Like, I do hair. So if you found yourself on my page, you've come to the right place, because you're going to be learning a lot, guys. I dish out a lot of infos. I take my time out to do voiceovers over all of my videos so that I can explain to you, because I know that sometimes it might be hard to just visually understand something. Some people actually need to view something and still listen to details of what's being done. So that's how I take my time to do my videos and then put a voiceover over it again so that you can understand what I'm doing, not just watching. You're watching and you're hearing me speak and explain to you why I'm doing what I'm doing and what I'm doing. So yeah, that's it, guys. So if you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. Please, or if you're new here and you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Please drop like my videos, share my content to somebody that you think might need it. Could be your friend, it could be anybody. Just send it to them, drop a comment, could be a love emoji, something just to encourage me to keep ongoing. Because guys, this is not easy. This is a lot of work, a whole lot of work. Like, anybody who knows how to make hair knows that it's so difficult. It's hard. It's real hard work. Can you see, guys? I'm just trying to show you what it looks like. And this is what I was talking about, that I went ahead and like braided the whole thing. I just did the Mali hair alone, so that way it's easy for me to finish the entire thing. Like I was saying, anybody who does hair knows that it's so hard to like actually film the whole process of doing the hair. Like, it's really hard. But yeah, I do all that, anything for you guys. And if you are already a subscriber, welcome back. You know how we do it here. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Thank you for sticking by me. Thank you for everything. And guys, we hit 1K. We hit 1K last year, and we're growing over 1K now, and I'm so excited about the whole growth. It makes me really excited, and I'm so happy to do more. And yeah, guys, let's keep pushing the number of subscribers. Let's just keep pushing and pushing, and the view, let's keep pushing the watch hours. You people, you please watch my videos. I need the watch hours, guys. I need you people to really support me. I see you following me, I see you subscribing to my channel. I really do not take it for granted. Please help me pump up the watch hours. I really do need it. Yes, guys. So yeah, I think I said enough. So yeah, I'm back to the hair. This is what I was saying. I went ahead and did the whole Mali thing, the Mali hair thing. I just like did the whole, finished the whole closure part, and I'm just back, and I put everything up now, and I'm just going to be taking it one after the other, just back now, doing the ones that I want highlights on, or doing the one that I don't want highlights, I just want it to be twisted. So that's what I'm just doing. I'm just making sure I'm just taking, this makes the work really easy, guys. Like, this is like the easiest thing you want to do when you want to do a braided wig and you feel like you're lazy and it's looking like a lot of work, guys. This is the best thing. This is the best way to do it. You want to probably like, I've learned this works for me, so you might try it. It might work for you too. As opposed to starting and finishing one particular strand, you might want to do it and drop it halfway, finish the entire thing. Just do half, like pick, drop halfway, pick, drop halfway, finish the entire week. Then when you're sure you've done that, you've finished the entire week, you now want to relax and go back and then just picking strand by strand and trying to finish the hand of it. That way you don't get bored. You understand? You don't get bored doing the same thing. So it's like you're finished on one particular thing, you're doing another thing. So the excitement that you're doing something else, yeah, that's what I've realized, and that it really works for me, guys. Do you see how this wig is popping, guys? Do you see how it's popping? It's so beautiful. My client absolutely, absolutely loves the wig, and I just feel like I had to share it with you. Can you people see? And make sure that it's not too heavy. You want to make sure that you evenly distribute the strands. You don't want to go too much heavy at the back of the mesh cap, and at the same time you don't want to make it too scanty that when they move, they're seeing, people are seeing cap. I mean, we all know it's a wig, but then again, like, let's it's supposed to be an illusion, like it's supposed to appear as real as possible. So yeah, you don't want to make the back too scanty, because that might be a disaster, and you don't want to make it too full, because that's another disaster. It gets too bulky and too heavy. You know how braided wigs can be so heavy, so you want to make sure that you evenly distribute it so that it's not too heavy for your clients when you're wearing it. So guys, I think it's the last strand I'm doing. Let me just say that I'm so happy with how this wig turned out. I'm doing the last strand, I'm done making the entire wig, and yeah, can you see how beautiful that is, and can you see how loose the curls are? So I was saying this was exactly what we were going for. And yeah, guys, that's the end of the week. Yes, it's the end, and it's so beautiful. It's so, I don't know, it's so fine. Beautiful is not even the word. Like, you see what it looks like. It looks so natural. Absolutely, absolutely natural. I use the HD lace. I always use a HD lace. It's just a personal preference. Anybody who's gonna do a braided wig with me, I'm always telling them I'm using a HD lace. I prefer to use a HD lace because it's more the lace is thinner than the regular lace, and I don't use like very thin HD lace. I use classic HD lace. So you want to be sure that no, it's not going to rip. It's strong enough, not just as thick as a Swiss lace. So after I'm done doing the whole thing, the next thing I want to do is, you want to trim, guys. I always trim. I would not, God forbid, on never really be on my watch that I'm going to send out an ugly ass wig. Nope. So we're done braiding the whole thing, and I'm just trying to wet the hair with, it's a kinky hair. So yeah, I'm putting in my mixture, my leave-in conditioner and water mixture to the hair to make sure that it's soft. Yeah, and after I've done that, I'm going in with my mousse just to like hold it in place, make sure that it's really nice. So that's what I'm doing here, putting in my mousse and making it, I'm making it go round into the hair. You can never, when it comes to kinky hair, you can never go wrong with mousse, guys. Since I've gone in with my leave-in conditioner, now I'm doing my mousse. You want to just apply a lot of mousse and make sure that you spread it out evenly on the hair. It gets to the entire thing. I'm trimming the tip of the hair, some tiny strands that you do not necessarily need. I'm just trimming it out and making sure that my wig looks really nice, guys. I'm just putting finishing touches to the wig to make sure that it looks exactly how I want it to look. And I'm spraying my oil sheen, and this guys, this is what we've been doing since morning. This is the end result. I've cut out the excess lace from the closure. And please, can we take a moment to appreciate this beautiful unit that I just did? Like, can we just take a minute to appreciate that? Do you see how the burgundy is popping? Do you see how the wig is so beautiful? Do you see how the curls is so loose? Do you see how it looks so natural? This looks like I braided it on my own head. It looks like it's growing from my scalp, guys. This is what it looks like. I'm just showing you different ways that you can part it. You can part to the left, you can part it to the right, you can make it a center part. It all depends on how you're feeling, guys. Yeah, I'm just showing you how beautiful this wig looks, and yeah, it's stunning. It looks like it's growing from my scalp, and I do not even have the words, guys. So we have come to the end of this tutorial, this how-to session, and I do hope that you learned a thing or two. Will you be replicating this style? Will you be doing your own? I would love to know. Did you learn something? Do you love this week? Do you like it? Do you think that it looks really good? Because I think that it looks really good. So yeah, I really do hope that you think that it looks good too. So guys, thank you for watching, and until my next video. I love you all. Bye. Mwah.
Yeah, yeah. Finish on the